Today's episode is brought to you by the Be Real Podcasting Network. For more episodes like this, check out BREELnetwork.com.
Agents are go!
Hey Tony, I like video games.
Well, hello there, Jake. I like video games too.
You know what game I really like?
What game is that?
Elite Beat Agents for the Nintendo DS.
That is on the DS, right? So, rhythm game.
Rhythm game,
Super Japanese.
handhold, super Japanese. So basic mechanics of it. So there's a song playing, and on the touch screen of the DS are like little bubbles,
Yeah,
pretty much, that go along with the rhythm, and you have to press the bubble with the stylus at the right beat, and basically do that to get through the song.
Yeah, it's weird. So, like, you typically think of rhythm games, like music games, as like a rock band or like a Guitar Hero type thing. Like, all
Right.
you have kind of the falling notes. But that's not how this game works. It's way more of an active pattern button pressing.
Right, because
it still is a rhythm game. You're going along with the rhythm of the song, but it's not falling notes. You have to kind of tap the screen in a rhythmic fashion.
Right. And I think
almost like puzzle-like in
yeah,
ways.
in
Like,
a certain sense.
It's really kind of strange. It's one of these things. It's really kind of hard to describe, like how the mechanics of the game actually work. You kind of have to play it.
Yeah, but for sure, like I think this more so than any other game probably takes full advantage of the touchscreen as a controller.
Let's say that, yeah.
Because you really don't use any of the buttons other than to advanced menus.
Yeah, that's it. And you can do that with a touchscreen too.
Yeah, if you want to. So like that is a cool part of it. So I guess a lot of the charm of this game is lost when we describe it purely as a rhythm game.
Right, because that's not the whole point of that game.
The premise is you are a group of 3 agents who help people out of dire situations through the power of music. How the music helps these people is
It's fucking wacky.
it's dubious at best, but I mean there's straightforward situations like a dog gets lost, separated from its family. You're trying to help the dog get home.
Yeah, like the whole setup of each level is each
Right.
level's a different mission, and there's like a graphic novel manga like intro where it shows you like the characters, their situation, in the most like flamboyant of artwork. Of everything, it's just over the top.
It's Japanese.
Super Japanese. It's
The
like,
aesthetic though, it's great.
The aesthetic and like the story stuff. Like you said, the instance of the dog trying to get back to its owner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The steps that happen in that story are absolutely crazy. Like, you remember the very first like mission thing? Like, he's trying to get back, and the dog goes up to like a convertible and barks at it, and it's like hot chicks. So his eyes turn into hearts, and he's like, yeah, and like it starts like rubbing up on these girls. It's like, what?
Right. The story is set up and advances in the most ridiculous way.
It's the fucking weirdest thing.
And the settings get like ridiculous. Like there's I'm trying to think of like another one of the more like straightforward ones. There's like a couple celebrities that get lost on a deserted island.
That's right.
And you have to help them use their sex appeal to coerce the wildlife to help them live.
Right, like
stuff like that.
Like that was super fucking hilarious.
Then there's a mission where there's a
that one's Survivor too.
Yeah.
Like, so we're not talking about like the songs at all too. So like, imagine the most like the weirdest setup for a story, and then a song that only kind of fits it.
It's
sometimes.
like only somewhat correlative.
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes. Like my favorite song in this game, "Can't Teach Jamiroquai." It's like kind of like right at the middle of the game where it's like. It's not easy anymore, but it's not necessarily hard either. It's like perfect kind of level, and I love that song.
Yeah, what are you doing in that mission?
You are a ninja boy.
Oh, right.
You are a ninja boy that your father is like the CEO, corporate head of whatever business it is, and he said. Oh no, it was an automotive. He was like an automotive CEO, and he gets his plans stolen. And then he says to his son, "You need to go be a ninja and steal these plans back." So that's the story.
You're helping the ninja kid infiltrate like some corporate headquarters
by dancing.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest fucking game. It's the weirdest
It's so
game.
much fun. Okay,
so
alright,
weird.
I want to say something controversial. I think this game would make it into my top 10 favorite games. I adore this game.
Ever? You're fucking weird.
I love this game.
Okay, but like why?
So much.
Like why?
It is so aggressively charming and endearing. And the gameplay is like engaging and fun, and like you really want to help these people because sometimes it gets crazy. So there's this one mission where there's a woman who's a weather reporter for the news,
Right.
and
Her
she tells
son.
her son that she's gonna go. They're gonna go camping that weekend, but the weather report calls for rain, and then she's just like, "It's not gonna rain this weekend." And then the song, you're helping her like use a bunch of fans and like call in the Air Force and like do everything possible to break up the cloud so it doesn't rain over the weekend. It's crazy. Like, it's super bizarre, but at the same time, I really want this woman to have a good weekend with her son.
Yeah, right.
I'm so engaged in playing September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Because I want to help this family. Like, stuff like that,
Okay.
I
and
love.
the same.
And the gameplay's fun.
It can be. I think some of the patterns.
It can be.
Some of the patterns are super fun. Others are just bad. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. The Guitar Hero has the same fucking problem. Like.
Right. Like, you'll hit, like, one song in the group that's, like, keeps tripping you up, and it gets frustrating.
Right, and it's just like, man, I fucking can't say. I don't want to redo this over and over again.
And the
Like,
one
I
thing
just
about the
wanna progress.
gameplay I don't like is that there's no real good comeback mechanic. So, like, in Guitar Hero,
No.
you could pop the star power and, like, drive back into the game, like, make a bunch of points up. There's nothing like that in this game, so it's really easy to lose once you start to fall behind.
Yeah, like, the only way to come back in this game is this. You just have to make sure you get, like, a chain going. Like, don't miss one.
Right.
Like, don't miss.
And
if
it's-
you don't
yeah.
miss, it's fine. But, like, that's one of the things I hated about the game. Like, it was super frustrating, because if I'm playing a particularly hard song, and I get a miss, that throws off my rhythm for the entire section now.
Yeah.
So, like, it's way harder to make a comeback. Like, if you lose track of the rhythm, it's hard to tap back into it. Whereas I feel like in Guitar Hero, I always could.
Yes.
And part of it, too, is just the nature of the way you play the game, right? Like, you have your hand. Well, I'm right-handed.
Yep.
So, when I'm pressing stuff in the top right corner, or top left corner, half of the screen is covered up because my hand is just over.
I think that never really became an issue for me. I think that was one of the better designed parts of the game, where if it is, like, if the notes are going from left to right, so your hand would be covering it, they're
Yeah.
close enough where you
Where
can
you
keep
can
it
kinda
going.
yeah.
And, like, with the more difficult chains, it always goes from right to left. Now, I get that's, biased towards left-handed people, but they're weird and have different brains, so we don't like them.
Definitely don't like them.
Just kidding. To all our left-handed fans, we care about you deeply.
Wait, is like your mother left-handed or something?
No.
Like,
Please, my mom doesn't listen to this.
I am just so curious with the idea of having fans for a show like this because it's so dumb. It's like we have the dumbest fucking show. It's like nobody listens.
But anyway, okay, back on track. This is in my top 10. Like, maybe in a 10 slot is kind of like a weird
Okay.
token throw, but like this is definitely one of my favorite games.
So, just to go over with the audience, the varying of song quality and like genre.
There are some bad songs in here.
Let's just read off some of the songs that he has. So think again. This is like a guitar. This Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
This is a rhythm game.
For the most part, I recognize these songs though.
Jackson 5. That's like Jackson
Yeah,
5
ABC.
It's a good song. Skater Boy. Avril
It's a
Lavigne.
song.
It's pretty bad.
It's memorable, though. It's
pretty
memorable.
bad. It's pretty bad.
Let's
Oh,
Dance by David Bowie.
That-
Fantastic song. Jumping Jack Flash by the Stones.
It's fucking great. September, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Canned Heat, Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
Like, those are fucking
Like,
good
there's
songs.
great songs in here, but then
But-
there's La La by Ashley Simpson, which is
It's so bad.
awful.
And then Hoobastank Without a Fight. That's a bad song. The Anthem by Good Charlotte. I hate that song so much.
Really? You hate the anthem?
I agree.
That is on one of my favorite missions.
Oh
okay,
my God.
so this is my favorite
hate
part of this
that.
game is like describing the lead up to the missions. So for the Anthem by Good Charlotte, there is a professional baseball player who like starts out really well and then kind of like loses his mojo, gets sent down to the minors, and then like becomes a janitor for an amusement park. And then is recognized by a kid at the amusement park and is like really sad because he's not a big baseball star anymore. And then a giant lava golem attacks the amusement park and kidnaps a child, and you have to help this former baseball pro use his baseball skills to defeat the golem.
Like, it's the most ridiculous thing. So, like,
It's so heartwarming, though.
This game shudders your expectations constantly. Like, that mission starts out so sincere, and out
Yeah.
of nowhere, oh shit, a lava golem. It's like, what? Where the fuck did that come from? Can we please talk about the dead dad
The
mission?
Christmas mission? I was gonna bring that up. Speaking of out of nowhere.
Okay, here's another fucking crazy setup. Again, this mission is all set to You're the Inspiration by Chicago. Chicago has some awesome songs. That's like by far the cheesiest, worst, like fucking terrible song.
I'm so excited.
And it's legitimately all about a little girl being sad that her dad is dead.
Who
Like,
died in a car accident on Christmas.
and it's like her mother is like crying and like you have to like console this family
Through the power of dance.
through dancing. And that mission, like, remember how like all of them start with like, what is it, General Khan or whatever, like
Care, yeah,
like whatever that guy is.
Agents are go.
Yeah, it's a crazy like interesting, always the same way to start a mission, but for the Christmas one, it doesn't do that.
No, it
You
is
just-
somber.
It is just quiet. This game is goofy constantly. This one is deadly serious. Out of nowhere. Like, what? It's like, what is happening in this game right now? It was fucking with my head a little bit. Like, the stories they were telling with the songs that they chose, it's like,
There's like no correlation.
there has to be an unbelievable story of, okay, alright guys, we were only able to secure the rights for these 19 weird songs. We got some good ones, but we got some clunkers. For every, like you said, for every Ashley Simpson, there's Destiny Child Survivor. Like, that's a cool song.
Yeah, that's a good song too.
That's a good song, but then you have fucking Rock This Town by the Stray Cats.
Walkie
like,
Talkie Man by Stereogram.
So-
And I think this game, more than any other rhythm game, it's so important to know the song beforehand. Because if you're trying to go along
Yeah.
with it, so like with Guitar Hero, like the what you're playing in the game will follow the guitar. But for this, it kind of like bounces around between like
Yeah.
the vocals and the drums and like the
Yeah.
bass line and stuff like that. So if you don't know the song, it's a huge detriment to you,
Yeah.
and it makes the mission a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it's really it's really weird. But yeah, like the high points of this game, like the moments that are really, really fun, like Let's Dance, David Bowie, like that song's great. It's like it's a fun pattern, it's a fun to play along to.
Yeah.
So like I had the greatest of time playing that. But then the anthem was like my least favorite song. Like it was like, I hate that song. I didn't like the pattern either. So it's like I'm just fucking, I think I died like 15 times on that one, just because I'm just pissed.
That's what
Like-
happened with me with Jumpin' Jack Flash, because that's
Yeah.
like the last song I think, so they
Yeah.
like really ramp up the difficulty for that one, and it's like they ramp it up obnoxiously. So
Yeah, it's like
like there are parts in the end of the song that don't even like really follow the beat. It's like they just like wanted to put more like I guess notes in there for you to hit.
they're just trying to
Stuff
make
like
it,
that,
They're
like-
just trying to make it hard. It's not going with the song any better.
They're just
Yeah.
doing it for the sake of doing it.
I hate that shit. Like that's you're padding your game length. They're padding difficulty with no reason.
Which I think is like a uniquely rhythm game issue. Like
yeah, but I mean, it happens in platformers too. It happens in a lot
Yeah.
of games. Like the final boss is way harder for no reason.
I guess it's so much easier to quantify it in a rhythm game though.
I guess so. Yeah, you throw more notes in it, so you could say this one has like 1,500 notes as opposed to like 500.
Right,
another
yeah,
one.
stuff like that.
Yeah, like through the Fire and the Flame. Like you could clearly say that one's like way harder because they throw quadruple the amount of notes at you.
Right.
More
And this
to fuck
game,
up.
it's easy to pick up, but it's very difficult to really get good at this game.
I'll
so
agree to that.
I've played it at the normal difficulty, and I can do some of the songs at the hard difficulty, but like it just ramps up so intensely, and since it's so hard to come back from the mission, like if you get off rhythm like just a little bit once, you'll just fail it right
It's
there.
over. Yeah,
So
I hate that.
it's tough, and it seems artificially tough,
Yeah, I can't.
which
stand
is
that.
what annoys me.
Yeah, I don't. That's what like prevents me from really liking this game because I hit that like really early in the game. Like I had to force myself on 2 or 3 different occasions to sit down and play the game just because I was already like, I'm not liking this. Like, I'm aggressively not liking these mechanics. But it's because I randomly picked a level on normal difficulty.
Right,
The
because
very
I gave
first
it
time.
to you after
It-
I beat it.
Yeah,
so
like
all the songs were
it
unlocked.
blindsided me. Like I'm usually able to pick up games like pretty fast. That one, like this game, it was like I was out within like a couple of seconds of the first
Yeah.
song because I had like no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Right, because you didn't get the tutorial to go through
Nothing,
either.
like,
And there's no way to clear the data, at least that we were able to find.
I was looking around through it, like I didn't see anything. But whatever, like, and then I just started on easy and then bounced back once I figured out like a couple of songs that like I know I like. So like, I'll try it on normal.
Yeah.
After I beat it on the super easy difficulty. But like, there's a lot of charm. Like, you're 100% right. It's like one of the most charming games I've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
And like each of the agents kind of have their own personality.
Right.
And each difficulty level is a different agent.
Yep.
Like, because it's like a black DJ guy on the easy level. Normal is like this dude with the giant pompadour, right?
Right, the guy who's on the cover art.
Yeah. And then
Hard is like there's a cowboy hat with a handlebar mustache.
and like big curly hair too, like the long
and then if you
hair.
beat it on hard, you unlock like the ultra difficulty, and it's a team of women in like sexy cheerleader outfits or something like that.
I need to do that. I need to check that out. That sounds alright.
I only know that because of I watched some YouTube videos on it.
Oh yeah.
I was on DeviantArt and
She got real weird. She got real weird.
But yeah, like I've never taken the time, nor do I really want to take the time to get good enough and like go through the frustration to beat this on hard.
Okay, so like, and you would still call that one of your favorite games? Like,
Yeah.
You don't want to see all the content of the game, but like
I can understand like the faults in the gameplay and what makes it, I think, excessively difficult at times. But just like when it hits its stride and it's not too difficult but it's challenging, and like that mixed in with the aesthetic of the game and the storytelling, like that is the most beautiful mixture, the most like beautiful combination. And I think it's so outrageously unique and something that's never really replicated in other games. This game is just outrageously unique, and it's also enjoyable and compelling enough where I would recommend it to anybody.
like, I'm glad I played it. I didn't. I didn't
That's
love
always like the way of saying it was shit, but
No, like, I'm glad I understand that, like, what that game is, because that is the type of rhythm game I've never seen before.
it's a cult classic too.
Right, yeah, and it's like, it's hilarious. The game is very funny. I'll give that game that, and it's very, very charming, but I just aggressively hate the mechanics. I really, really don't like the way the game plays. I love the story. Like, I love how it's set up. I love the structure of the game, but fuck, maybe it's just I'm bad. You know, like, maybe I'm just bad at that game. but it just really bothered me. It really bothered me how like much I had to interact with the game to get good at it. Like, I felt like I should have just picked it up easier. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't tell somebody, hey, go get this for your DS right now. Yeah, I'm not that excited about the game, but like, if I had a copy of it and somebody was like, hey, do you have it? I'm like, sure, why don't you play it?
Go for it.
Yeah, play it.
Yeah.
Why not? But
The biggest tragedy is the sequel for this game was a Japan-only release, so I've never been able to play it.
that's so sad.
It's so sad.
That's
Just like
so
the
sad,
Pokemon
Jake.
trading card game 2 was a Japan-only release.
There's gotta be ROM hacks of it out there with it in
Hopefully.
English. There's gotta be.
I love that. Can we talk about Pokemon trading card game?
Yes,
the Game Boy
please.
game right now.
Okay.
Just totally derail it.
Yeah, no, I could just cut this. We'll just mark it with an M. Mark it with an M. Okay,
Mark
so
it.
we're talking
Cut.
about that. Okay.
Hey, I like this game.
Okay, so the Pokemon trading card game, best deck for sure. I had a colorless deck.
Mm-hmm.
It was just unstoppable. It was so good. It was like colorless and fire. Just
Okay, quickly, let me just
Slash
tell you
burn.
that you're wrong.
No.
The best deck was the Blastoise deck
Okay,
because
yeah.
you could energy load it. You
Yeah.
get some energy retrievals in your deck. You're unstoppable.
You just hydro
You
pump,
like-
hydro
like-
pump, hydro pump.
So the thing with that game, I don't know why, but the Pokemon Breeder card that lets you evolve from stage 1 to stage 3
Yeah.
immediately is insanely rare.
Yeah.
Like you can never get it, and that's what's terrible. But if you get one of those, you can get a Blastoise on turn 2 and then just start loading
yeah,
immediately.
you're blowing people up. Yeah.
Blowing
Like,
them up.
I love the Pokemon trading card game.
It's so good.
I thoroughly enjoy playing. Like, the mechanics of the game are. I like playing cards. That's all about. You're playing cards a lot. You know,
Mhm.
like in Magic, you're holding onto cards.
Right, and you gotta
waiting
like
to counter.
like get your I don't even know what it's called in Magic. I'm thinking in
Mana.
Hearthstone. Mana,
Mana.
like like in Hearthstone terms too. Like you gotta like you need to like ramp up. Like there's a limit on how much you can really play in a given
ramp,
turn.
There's definitely ramp in the Pokemon trading card game too, though. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think you don't hold on to a lot of cards to counter people.
Right.
You counter people with like the strategic play of your Pokemon, not by like I play this like trainer cards are great, but there's only a couple that I think like will change the game.
Right.
If your deck is put together well enough, you can kind of get to that stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever cards you want fast enough. Fuck, man, Pokemon trading card game. Hey, I like that.
I like that game too.
I like that game better than I like Elite Beat Agents. I'll tell you that. Right
Yeah.
now.
Anyway, this
100%.
has been Pokemon Trading Card Game Talk with Tony and Jake. Now we return you back to original programming of Hey, I like that game, Elite Beat Agents.
I give this game. What is the funniest thing from this game? Like what?
Well, I'm trying to.
Gimmick.
I could sit here for 3 hours just describing the setup for all the missions. You do not understand how much I enjoy this game.
What's your favorite setup? Like, what's your favorite mission?
So I mean, the one with the baseball player that we talked about earlier.
That's pretty great.
So like the way this game culminates, like the boss fight, is Earth gets invaded by aliens who destroy music.
Yeah,
and then like you kind of like mount a little bit of a resistance, but then they zap the elite agents and turn them into stone. And then the setup to the last song is that like all the people that you've helped throughout the game like start like start like dancing and like making their own song, and it revives the agents. And then you do Jumping Jack Flash by Rolling Stones and
it's the fucking weirdest
beat
game.
back the alien invasion.
It's the fucking weirdest game
It's
I've ever
so great. That's just
3, 2, 1, go!
go.
like all the sound effects are all pretty good.
Yeah.
Like and like the screen flourishes in certain spots.
Yeah. All the songs are covers though. I mean like very recognizable, like well made covers, but that's like the one thing. And the DS doesn't have the best sound quality either, so the songs are
headphones in for sure.
Yeah. So the songs are like the audio quality isn't fantastic, but I mean they're still good, recognizable. I mean, good when the song is good. Of course. You seem to disagree a lot.
But like the game is really charming. I just didn't love it.
Didn't love it.
Love it. How many haze out of?
I give this.
Give it 7 haze out of.
I give this 5 untimely father deaths at Christmas time out of 5.
I give this 7 touching moments out of. I don't know stuff. Now see in the background. I'm a laugh track.
I'm a laugh track. What's the deal with airline food? Laugh. Applause.
We need a sign. We need a producer. That's
We
what
do,
to
yeah.
really
Sound
says-
engineer and everything.
That'll make this show good.
That'll be great in our budget of $0.
When your content's so retarded, like you need a producer to kind of get it jazzed up.
Yeah. Hey, if you have a DS, if you're into rhythm games, pick up this game. It's like it's pretty cheap used on Amazon and stuff like that. Seriously, the experience of playing this game is so worth it. I
think it's worth YouTubing some of like the scenarios we describe.
Yeah, like the
just,
song setup.
See story setups because it's fucking.
We've been mild with them. Subtlety is not this game's strong suit.
It's so weird. So, what's your email address? If you have requests, if you want to see a game, you
questions, comments.
What is it?
It's.
I like that game at gmail.com.
Yep, that's our email. Hey, I like that game at gmail.com.
Yeah, so email us there. We have the Twitter. What is it? Hey.
Tweet at I like that game.
That's what it is. I like that game. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
So I think the next game we're going to do is Transistor.
Transistor? Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I really...
From the makers of Bastion.
Supergiant Games. They make some fucking awesome games. And that one, I remember liking.
Mm-hmm.
I remember liking that game. I don't remember loving it. So I'm interested to see what the second playthrough is on that. And you don't have it, do you? You've never...
I'm going to have to pick it up.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you play Bastion, though.
I played Bastion, yeah.
So you
Bastion was good.
Yeah. So you kind of know what you're coming into. It's different, though. The music in this one's really dope.
Music in Bastion was really good, too.
I wonder what their new game's going to be. like in terms of music. I'm probably pretty good.
I hope it's Elite Beat Agents.
I hope, yeah. I hope they drop in Jackson 5, ABC at some point. You know,
The soundtrack from this song, or from this game, be fantastic.
The music in that game's so dumb. So dumb.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
We take a game that we like to play, but one of us has only played it. So then the other one tries it out, and it's, hey, I like that game.
Hey! Mission complete!
Hey guys, it's Tony from Hey I Like the Game. You just listened to me talk. Remember to like and share this podcast with your friends because that would be cool. If you have a game that you'd like us to play, you can always email us at heyilikethatgame@gmail.com or tweet at us at ILikeThatGame on Twitter. That's it. Take care.
That'll be all.